Hey everybody, JoyKids Ministries. A little bit different today. We're going to draw with Dale. Haha, check it out here on JoyKids.
Hi, Dale here with Draw with Dale. Today, I'm going to see if I can create my own superhero because the way I'm built, there's no way I could be one. But I can always make one up, I hope. Let's find out. First, I have to create one. I started off with a male form, and then I tried it with a costume, and then I thought, well, what about a female? So I started drawing a female figure, started figuring out what, like superhero might look if she was a woman. So then I'm looking at some ideas for a costume, and I just got really, really busy. So I thought of looking online at different images of different superheroes, what they might look like. I put down some renders, some concepts, then I started drawing over top of it, and I started thinking about, okay, well, how am I gonna do this? Okay. I've been working at this for a while, trying to figure out what superhero I should do. I finally decided upon a female superhero, but I just cannot get my brain around what to do with this superhero, what her backstory is, and all this kind of stuff. Because that helps to put together her costume, and I just I can't do it. Been messing around. I don't want to take too much time on my roughs, because so far all this stuff has been rough drawings, concept drawings, trying to figure out what I'm going to do my main piece on. So I think it's time for me to get serious. That's my serious face. It's not very good, I know. It's the best I got. It's the only face I have. Okay, so what superhero, female, would be a good example? Wait a minute. Yeah, I think I just found my inspiration.
Well, as far as female superheroes go, you can't beat Wonder Woman. So I'm taking some influence from Wonder Woman. Of course, I'm not going to copy Wonder Woman, because that would be silly. No, I'm trying to make a warrior princess type superhero. I'll just speed it up for you. Okay, so I'm looking at the outfit. You see she's got protection, she's got a face like a Barbie doll. Really weird looking eyebrow. I don't know, she looks like a Barbie. So, my Barbie Princess Warrior, I finished the shield a little bit. When I get the pen work in, it might change a little bit. You never know. When it comes to that line work at the end, things do change. Alright, now we're at the place in our drawing where we're going to look for other things that are happening, not just the central focus on the warrior princess. Well, perhaps there's an explosion or other creatures or superheroes behind her. Which means I have to think of other superheroes. Oh, great. Maybe I could use some of the ones that I started off with and adapt those in the background. You never know. Alright, so that's the idea, and we're going to see what happens from that. I'm trying to create a story. Epic battle! We'll see. Alright then, so we're gonna have some sort of epic battle. It's gotta have some sort of epic explosion. So we'll put some sort of explosive happening in the middle with clouds of smoke and particles accelerating, thrown everywhere, just so that people can get just blown to pieces and stuff like that. Well, I'll just try to make it look like explosive stuff going on, yeah, in the background. So one of the elements is going to be definitely something like this, somewhere in the background, perhaps, maybe, and yeah, that'll be kind of cool. Now there's a need for something up in the corner, and every epic battle needs a super villain, the bad guy, right up in the corner here. Now my mind's thinking I'm gonna make him some sort of a large monstrosity of a creature. Maybe he's got some sort of rocks or something on his skin. So he's throwing the rock at her, and he's gonna try and defeat her. What would be nice is to get some balance to this, so it's gonna be as epic as we could possibly make it. So we'll have to put a hero of some sort over here, sort of balance of power as it is, or something like that. Somewhere way back here, if we could just maybe just make arms stretched out, kind of power from the fingers or something. I don't know. We'll see what it looks like if I put a shape in here. Maybe some power coming off the fingers and maybe some shooting some fire jets or something out of the hands. Maybe right there to the center. Big explosions. Okay, try to look at the whole picture and see there's a small hero of some sort over here. There's the bad guy, and he's throwing a rock, and then. Okay, I'm finding it a little hard to get over my rut, so I'm just gonna go take some breath of fresh air. What I like to do is just sit out and enjoy the view and take a little break. And then I'll get back to my hours of drawing. Okay, so I have my calamity of sorts going on. I forgot to start recording, so I'm so sorry. But anyway, I put some more detail in. I made my creature in the front more defined and ripped jeans, and then by in the background he's got fire and stuff coming out of his hands and stuff. And so then there's the explosion right there in the center of it all, and then John Cena! it's just a big, huge body. It just takes up so much space. Anyway, it's just too big. So a separate piece of paper, he's a work in progress. I made him running, so he's like the wind, maybe. I don't know. We'll look at. Oh, I just realized something. Wind. We got earth, fire, and what wind. Oh, I got the elements right here, and she is going to be the center of it all. Haha. Now I've got this motley crew of different superheroes that I didn't plan on doing in the first place. Thanks a lot there. Well, anyway, so whenever I get these elements put together, and then we'll see what we've got. But right now, okay, let's see. Look at that foot. I mean, these are so hard to do, man. And so are hands.
Hey, did you know that your hands make up about half of the bone count in your whole body? Just your hands. Wow.
I gotta hand it to you. Talk to the hand. I need my hand to do that one too. Hands are really important. Okay, you can go down now. Go.
I like the concept of the miner. That's kind of cool. So because it's Earth, right? So he's a miner. Okay, I like that. So we got Earth, and he is going to be a miner. It kind of make him like he's got ripped jeans or something, and so it doesn't look too much like the Thing now. But maybe if I put some work boots on him, yeah, some construction boots would be good. And then that's the sword sticking out right there. And yeah, the shield. I'm gonna make it look like it's flat, perhaps flatter. There we go. Emphasize that a little bit. Put some more emphasis on that, so it looks like she's a Wonder Woman type. I am kind of concerned about this looking too much like Wonder Woman, but you know what? It will change. I know it will. I'm gonna put the face in nice and strong, so she doesn't look like Barbie doll anymore. And give her some nice hair. I might make that dark hair, and then the arrow tip right here, right on top of my wind character. So I got my I'm gonna have to change that a little bit, maybe put a vest on him or something, and his legs are definitely gonna change. That looks awful. When it's all said and done, we got Earth, Wind, and Fire. And once I get the top ink on this, it's gonna look a lot different too, thank goodness. I got the miner finished off with a bit of a miner's helmet there. And he is the Earth, and then we got the Fire, and yeah, he needs a bit more work.
Because I have more of a manual approach, because I haven't got the technology to do what other YouTubers do, because I don't do it all the time, it takes me a lot longer. My layering is done manually. It's drawn on paper. My composition has to be redesigned in my head, and I have to draw it. And it's not as easy for me as it might be for some of the guys who do a really good job. Don't get me wrong, they do a fabulous job. It's a little easier for them to size things and reposition them electronically, where mine's done with my hand, and it's a comedy of errors sometimes, but hopefully it'll turn out okay. And for what it really is, this is taking me way too long, but it's okay. It'll be done, and when it's done, it's done. And then we get to enjoy it, I hope. Let's find out, shall we?
Alright, I'm still not happy with her face. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Just trying to rework it. It's driving me crazy here. But that's what you do. When you don't like something, you go in, you rework it, and just like the leg pads, the shin pads here, I'm trying to make them look like some sort of armor, and her sandals aren't really sandals. Put some armor plate on them there, and in muscle definition, and stuff like that. Trying to work this so it looks like she's not just standing there. Okay, I'm gonna call this guy Blaze or something. I don't know. He's all fired up.
I started some of the preliminary ink work. So we're going to move up into the fire guy and see what that looks like.
Just like to quickly mention, if you want to see more drawings like this, please make comments down below, because I don't really know what you like to see unless you tell me. Okay, so I can keep doing stuff like this if you let me know, so comment down below. That'd be awesome. So, the man be hot. He flaming, yo. Now, his top hand was supposed to be at the back, but it was so big it looked like it was really close to the front, so I erased it. And now I gotta redraw it. Now, originally I was gonna put a pattern on the shield, but then I seen this being an opportunity to put some texture. It's like some metal plates that are running from side to side of each one of the shield plates. So, anyways, it's kind of turned into something a little different. And now I notice that her outfit looks more like a Roman soldier, centurion from the time of Jesus. I don't know. I've got to make sure that it all works out when we're all... I'm just going to fast track this to the end, because this is really getting to be very long. Alright, let's be truthful. It's all said and done. I'm not doing anything more with this, but I thought I'd just show you what it looks like when it's all done, and I just got fed up. Changed everything about her face. I'm pretty happy with Wind. He's got that tornado thing going on his feet coming off his hands. I'm okay with that. Explosion in the background coming from Blaze. Yeah, not bad. And then the minor being Earth, Wind, and Fire. There are some things about it I don't like. Look, I still think her head is just a little weird. Take some time to leave a comment down below. If you want to see more videos like this, please subscribe. Click the like button, and don't forget to hit that notification bell.